So, Marius, at last I find you.
Tyrael, yes. Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days at the Rogue Citadel seem so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate.
Do you want something?
Oh, I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Had the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here? He seemed to have demons of his own that he struggled to contain. And he was losing. As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed, how else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer? Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together east. Always into the east.
Good day.
Good day.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
I don't believe that the evil guy of evilness is Diablo, but it's Diablo. But I don't believe that. You suck, Reeve.
I'll gladly take you eastward, if you can drive the evil from the monastery. Then the rogues may reopen the pass through the mountains.
To be fair, it's fairly instructional. Okay, so we have nothing. We have nothing and we are a nobody. We have +1 to raise skeleton, because we are necromancers. With righteous hair. Speak with me, Akara.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
How would it? Isn't it supposed to be sightless?
To be honest, I have done my best to stay clear of Geed. He wears dishonesty about himself like a cloak, and seeks only to better his situation by preying on the misfortunes of others. I should add that many rogue scouts have died in that horrible place. We cannot afford to lose any more. If you choose to enter that den of evil, you must do so alone.
I wonder how difficult it is to get set up as an NPC. Just asking people, whoever they are, to do great favors for you because you're an NPC. Hey, save the world for me. Do it. There's a few people left in camp. I'll chat to.
I hoped I'd never have to lay my eyes on one of your kind again.
Hey, fuck you too.
Recent troubles in this area have brought out all kinds, I see. Nevertheless, your money's good. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty. You're a brave soul. I'd sooner thrust my sacred scepter into the foulest carbuncular troll than set one boot into that cave.
That is an extended fantasy metaphor.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Undario.
Grim. You see how she greeted us? Strong adventurers, level 1.
The beasts from the cave have begun to roam throughout the countryside. You'd better be careful out there.
Charcy's cool.
All who oppose me, beware.
Beware of my stick. Come with me, Skelly bro. We will do war. Like, I know it's not a real weapon, but it feels good thugging people to death with a stick. Okay, so I'm going to be leveling up Dex for a little bit, just to 35 or so. Yes, come my children. Dex will help with blocking, defending, and we don't really need any more for the weapons we'll be using. maybe hit the Windows key. I can amplify damage early, so I can be more than just summon Skelly Bros. Though they are quite effective at their job. Looking for a cave. Oh, there it is. Walked right past it.
I sense death within this place.
So you want to kill the shamans first because they resurrect the little gibby guys. The quests in Diablo 2 are never difficult. There's no solve this puzzle. It's always go here, kill a bunch of guys. But that's sort of why you're playing anyway. That actually helps quite a lot. I'm glad I got that spell. So you need strength to not only deal more damage with your stick, when you're smacking people to death with your stick, but also to wear armor. Armor has a strength requirement tacked onto it. Usually. Currently putting potions on my belt. Stamina potions are the best potions. It's pretty impressive that he managed to not die immediately. Nice.
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
Not great, but I'll take extra gold for now. Oh yeah, definitely putting those on.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Oops. Okay, right click is buy. That'd be ace if it wasn't 20,000 gold. Whatever. I don't want that badly. Okay. I think that's good for this time. I'll talk to this person next time. Thanks for watching.